Today I'm going to talk about I am a brand project. This is my mental map which covers a lot of associations. I like sports, so that make me an outgoing person. I also like communicate with others. And I think communication is a necessary competence to work. Besides, I am also a loyal person. When I decide to do one thing, I will focus on that one thing and be patient. So I believe loyalty is precious and valuable. It can create unlimited value. My audience aim to be the recruiters and supervisors in a bank, and this is my 5 core value: loyalty, competence, experience, patience, and willing to learn. When I want the recruiter think about experience when my name first come to their minds, because rich experience represents that I am a person who are willing to learn and willing to practice, and I have enough practical experience to solve problems. Besides, I want the supervisor to think about loyalty when my name first come to their minds, because loyalty helps the supervisor to think that I can have a long-term relationship between me and the company. It can build a strong credibility. And about the points of parity. Point of parity is about major knowledge and soft skills for me. Major knowledge is the most basic thing for applicants, because major knowledge gives people a comprehensive syllabus about what they need to know and what they need to do. Also, the soft skills like Excel, PowerPoint is needed. The most basic and fundamental knowledge is what should be the same to others. Then I will consider the points of different. After on the basic skills, I need to be different from others. Unique associations gives me competitive advantage. I actually can speak 2 languages, and I think this is a competitive advantage. I can speak English and Chinese, and at the same time I also trying to learn another culture. So basically I know about 2 cultures, and following the globalization, knowing more than one culture is also an advantage. Meanwhile, for my personal character, I am a patient person and I am good at waiting, and I am also willing to learn new things. Then about how can I achieve this? How can I be the person I want to be and achieve these goals? How can I make recruiter and supervisor think I am a reliable person? It's about two factors. The first is being flexible, and the second is being updatable. In my opinion, the first thing is being flexible. So when I'm doing things, I can focusing on the consequence while the process can be flexible. For example, time can be flexible, and using time wisely is very important. The ways to solve problems also can be flexible, because there is not only one way to solve the problem. And finally, about 4 P's. First, I think about the salary, which I think which means price. I am not expect a very high salary at first, because I hope the salary can grow according to my performance. And meanwhile, the most effective way to promote myself, I think, is perform well and take the chance to prove myself to the recruiter and supervisor.